أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Sholakia Eidgah. A wave of joy is playing in the holy ground. After fasting for a month, the Muslim worshippers have gathered. Here, millions of devotees will perform Eid prayer together. Some of them are local, some have come from a distant area. The name of the ground is Sholakia, the largest Eidgah in Bangladesh, even in the Indian subcontinent. During Eid, devotees from all over Bangladesh come to offer prayers. Sholakia Eidgah in Kishoregonj town. A few days before Eid, the city's hotels are bustling with the guests. Distant relatives came to the house of the locals. At one time, many worshippers from far away spend the night under the pulpit of the ground. Apart from Eid prayers, prayers are offered 5 times a day in this pulpit. But in recent times, there is no opportunity to spend the night there. The age of Sholakia Eidgah is about 200 years. However, according to the documents of Hibbatnagar zamindar bari, it is more than 250 years old. At the time, the name of the area was Rajbaria. The river Narosunda used to flow through the jests. There was a ghat on that river. A huge mart was arranged next to the ghat, and the name of that mart was Kishoregonj. At the time, there was a fort of Isha Khan, one of the influential heroes at Jungle Bari, a few kilometers away from Kishoregonj. During his time, a saint named Sayyid Ahmed came to Rajbaria from Yemen. In 1828, he donated land for this field. It is believed that the first Eid congregation was held in Sholakia in the same year. However, another account says that the Eidgah started in 1850. Then there were 2 congregations on 2 Eids. The present Sholakia Eidgah was built on land donated by the saint Sayyid Ahmed and Mannan Dat Khan. The inner area of the boundary wall of this Eid ground is 6.1 acre. Outside the wall, there are 7 acres of ablution rooms, ponds and toilets. There are 265 rows inside the ground. 500 people can stand in each row. As such, the number of worshippers in the field is a little more than 1,25,000. But almost every year the ground is flooded. The more people inside, the more outside. Many stood on the road and prayed. People also stand on the side of the river Narosunda. In the backyard of the house, the roof becomes part of the church. In all, around 3 lakh people gather at Sholakia Eidgah. The local myth says that 1,25,000 people turned out at the first congregation, hence the name Sholakia. Shoa means 1 1/4 and lakh meaning 100,000. Another myth that there should be 125,000 people on this ground at one time. Such a prayer was said in the first congregation. When there was no sound machine, how could the huge gathering be handled? Before the congregation started, the worshippers were warned by firing cannonballs. The zamindar introduced the custom of firing cannonballs. 3 shots were fired 5 minutes before the prayers began. 2 shots 3 minutes ago and 1 a minute ago. Upon hearing the sound of the last cannonball, the worshippers would stand up to pray. The custom is still held, but now not cannons but shots are fired in the sky. When the sound of gunfire spreads in the air, the wave of happiness plays inside the worshippers. Yes, shooting at Sholakia Eidgah for so long meant joy, but in 2016, the picture changed. July 7 of that year was eid-ul-Fitr. On the one side, the prayers have started in the field. On the other side, the shooting is going on a little far away. The sound of the shocks shook the whole world. A woman named Jharnarani Bhomik was killed in a militant attack in 2016. 2 police constables, Ansarul Haq and Zahirul Islam, died, and a militant named Abir Hossain died.
আপনারা জানেন যে শোলাকিয়ার যে হত্যাকাণ্ড এটা একটা মর্মান্তিক হত্যাকাণ্ড এবং এটা একটা স্পর্শকাতর ঘটনা যেটা জঙ্গিরা হামলা করতে এসেছিল শোলাকিয়া ঈদগাহ ময়দানে মুসলিমদের। এখানে আমাদের 2 জনের পুলিশ সদস্যের আত্মহত্যা এবং তাদেরকে জঙ্গি কর্তৃক হত্যা করা হয়। একজন সাধারণ নাগরিক ঝর্ণা ভৌমিককে হত্যা করা হয় এবং একজন জঙ্গি নিহত হয়।
Five years have passed since the Sholakia attack. The victims are commemorated every year. There is a special program for the police, and when it comes, there is excessive security in the Sholakia Eidgah. Intelligence surveillance has been going on the entire city since a few days before Eid. There has a huge RAB, BGB, and police in the security.